Wait. There's a few things that come into play. You also have to be very honest. If a woman says to me, "You cannot afford me," I may say, "Do you know your market value?"
Why?
Right? No, because think about what I'm trying to say. It's just the same thing. When a man goes and become a passport bro,
Mm-hmm.
he is honest with himself.
Right.
He says, "My market value in America is not big enough.
Yeah.
I cannot afford this."
Right.
But if I move my market value from here to Costa Rica and I'm going to get all of this, I have more value here.
Right.
And what human on earth, man or woman, doesn't want to feel valuable?
Everybody wants to feel valuable.
So if I'm in a relationship and there's a family member that was in a marriage for a long time, and for the first time, I think in like 12 or 14 years, this family member traveled outside the country. They ended up staying outside the country for over a month and a half. When they came back, I was a child, so I didn't understand. Their attitude towards being married changed.
Mm.
They were upset. They didn't want to be in that relationship no more, and they left that marriage because it was like, why would I allow myself to be treated like this
Right.
when I just realized what my value is somewhere else?
Not even my value somewhere else, maybe with someone else. Like, that's that part. Like, okay, I understand you walk to a woman and she's like, "You can't afford me." I'm not a man, but cool. Like, that's not the person you should really want to be with
Yeah.
aesthetically. And then the thing is, the article goes into that too. The article is saying that part of the issue is that a lot of men are searching for these quote unquote perfect women. And when it says the perfect women, whatever is aesthetically pleasing to whatever man. So he wants her to look a certain way and plus do all those things. Now, when we talking about market value, you have to assess. I'm not trying to be shallow, but if you guys are in the same lane, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying for you to settle and be with somebody that the world finds unattractive. But what I'm saying is maybe also not be as shallow and start looking at the character of some of these people that you're dealing with.
I don't know if y'all watching Married at First Sight, okay? And I started watching it. I don't know if I know you didn't watch it, but
I'm
there's
still on
this
alchemy.
and I think that a lot of the issue is, like you said, people's characters, right? There's
Yeah.
this lady there that she's very, into designers and she likes the finer things. And I guess that the people from Married at First Sight send them to this hotel. And she's like, this looks like an old people's home.
Mm.
Number one, it's like you have to give people grace, right?
Right.
You have to act like you just have to have manners because that's manners.
Right.
She's married to this guy.
So they got
and
married.
They got married. She's married to this guy. The guy does not, he's a firefighter. He looks like he's okay. He's not like poor or anything like that. He just looks like he's a regular guy. He dresses nice, but he's not into the designer and all this stuff. But it's the way that you interact with people. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes she can come off as like she's being demeaning to them.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's just rude.